Hello guys, so today I'm going to be going over everything inside of this back to suburbs update. So let's get into thing that you might notice is there is a new hub map called Home, and it's pretty cool. They have like all these OG maps that came back, and 2.0 is still here. It's just moved to this like other area in Gnome Capital. So there's like a lot of warp worlds, lots of them. Like, and they brought back a bunch of OG maps. But like they renamed, like I think that is just to show like what it is. Because you go in the map, it says the map's name is hide and seek. But so a lot of cool stuff. Horror is staying, like I expected it to be, and it's just down here in this other little area. So above here, they have the three houses, and here there is this is where you get to free build and stuff, free blocks, which I didn't claim, and this is your private world, which is cool because like you're able to add thumbnails to it. I don't know if you're able to do it to your private world though. I haven't figured that out. But so let's get on to the next thing. Alright, so next is the bundle. So here's the new bundle. It's pretty cool. It's like this dude with a skateboard, which I'm pretty sure is a reskin of the sled. Yep, skater bundle. Pretty cool looking. And going on with like shops. So I don't know, but I couldn't find a tech web in any map. They were replaced with something I'll show you later. But right now, we have the mega shop. So under here, there's every single tech web, which I don't know, like, this, I mean, it's an official map, so they're kind of, like, able to do stuff that we can't do. But they just have, like, all these tech webs. Normally, you'd be only able to place one. But, in here, they have every single biome of tech web. So we have ocean tech web, suburbs. Now, on the suburbs tech web, there's a lot of new stuff, including all the new sports stuff, like the basketball, which you hold vertical and spin on your hand. Baseball and baseball bat, which is like they work like how a baseball and baseball bat work. Football, you throw it, and then these creative mode things. I'm pretty sure they send a redstone output if you make it with their item, and then auto pitcher. I think it's just like a item cannon, but for like sports stuff. Nothing new on that tech web, I don't think. Only some new stuff on this tech web, but there's a lot of new stuff on this tech web, actually. There is variable definition, there's variable equals, there is variable less than, all this cool stuff. Also, it might sound like I'm outside because there's a fan blowing on me. Yeah, I should scoot away from it. Pop tech web, we have all these new sign things, number one, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's go into the... Alright, so behind this minigame tech web, there's a little like wooden area down here. And if you go down all minigames, they brought back lots of maps. Some they didn't bring back, like To the Top, OG Prop Hunt, Snow Race, which is weird because that's supposed to be Outpost, Gladiator PvP, FFA Arena, Goblins, Red vs Blue, Battlecrafts, Outlaw, Knockout PvP. Is that new? Maybe I'm stupid, but I've never seen that. Battlecraft, Spleef, Tower Defense, this is an OG one. I did not like, Exterminated Invasion, Theater, OG Theater, OG Basement, Hill, which I bet a lot of people are happy for, and Playground, OG Playground, not that there isn't a non-OG Playground, oh yeah, and then they still have weekly throwback in here. So let's get on to what I was talking about earlier with the tech web. Okay, now I'm going to use Blue House as an example of what I was talking about. So through here, if you can see, Blue House is different. They have this. I hear my pet sleeping somewhere. I was in here earlier. So they have a bunch of new achievements. I already did a lot of these, but so they have this new kind of tech web where it has like blocks that like kind of go with the achievements, kind of, because like this was an achievement. No, not that. This had something to do. Like, these just, like, help you do it, kind of. So you unlock them by doing the achievements. You're also able to get a free pet on the, One Tech Web, pets. They have one of those in the Pet Valley map, even though it's called Pets now. And you're able to get a free light motor dog, which I can show you. Just like this. I haven't, he's in high level 2. Okay, let's go on to, I'm gonna show you all the achievements. Alright, now, back inside of the home map, if you go over to achievements board, you see we went from like 6 pages, I think, to 13 pages. Because they added all of these learn things. Learn hide and seek, learn, like, all of these achievements. It's really easy to get buck points now because of all of these achievements. I did a lot of these, actually. No, I might be wrong, but I think these next pages, yeah, are the ones I just did. I did, see, like, they have all these learn tap tag, pets. They're just a bunch of easy achievements. That's how I was able to buy a lot of stuff. Because of all these easy achievements. This is like 2,000 buck coins. Almost 4,000 buck coins. I got 2,000 buck coins just from doing achievements, which is crazy. So, new way to do buck coins, which is cool. I'm gonna give you a quick look on how the thumbnails work. Alright, so we're in my private world right now. So, to do the thumbnail thing, you go over to advanced options and edit warp portal thumbnail. So, I'm pretty sure this does not count for entering it over there. But this does count for, like, if you have a map that connects to this map through warp portal, it'll be that. So to click on it, you just click, oh my god. Oh my, bruh. Hang on. Oh! Okay. Edit warp portal thumbnail. So you click on it. This is my current thumbnail. And to change it, you click yes. Ready to take a new photo. So, let's just say this. I can cancel to retake it. Let's say, I don't like this image because I don't want to spend 50 buck coins. So, if you would to click yes, it would put on the warp portal, but if you say no, ready to take a new photo, no. And that does that. And then, that creeps me out. I don't like that. Okay, it's a bit bugged. This update, I don't know why. Maybe I'm bugging. I don't know. Over here, warp portal description. This is what was happening, under the portals, under like the name of the portals in the maps. So I'm gonna give you like an example. I don't have a description, but I'll just show you real quick of kind of what I'm talking about, of not the official maps. So I have it in here. I don't know. I'm taking the long way to it. I like using warp portals. I don't have like the lobbies or anything. So in here, I have my Oasis map. That's a frog. I didn't put a description, but you can tell like when you walk away, kind of closes, and you get close to it. Well, you can't really see it close, but I think we need a bigger area. You might be able to see it close. Yeah, close. Okay. And back to it. You know the Oasis little picture I took. I'm gonna show y'all a bit of Gnome Capital next. Okay, so heading over to Gnome Capital, you'll see that, oh, excuse me, it has this big, like, adventure kind of archway, and then it says, like, Gnome Capital with the picture. So they ended up removing a lot of maps inside of this little, area, because this is kind of like, if you don't like this update, I think I love it, but if you're someone who doesn't like it, this is basically everything from 2.0. But if you look at the map, you can see, like, they don't have Bungo's Basement. They don't have FF... Well, yes, they do, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. Bumpo Barton isn't there. Hermit Peak is there. Like, just a lot of the maps were, removed. Like, Prop School. Because, like, we have, like, the other maps. Being honest, I didn't really like Prop School. Vestin Invasion is still there. Goblin isn't there. Because of, like, they brought back OG Goblin. If you go over here, Bungo's house is still here. But, yeah, it's just, like, locked off. So Gnome Capital is, like, still here. So if you don't like this kind of, like, Back to the Suburbs update, which is why it's literally called that, whoa, wait, I haven't actually seen this. It's cool. I don't know how it didn't go in here. And then we still have kind of, 2.0 is only 3 months old. Can't believe I'm about to say this. OG 2.0 in here. Yeah, also, something I don't know, like, where, I don't know where tutorial is. It was right here, but now it's not. And then there's home. So, this update is packed full of goodies, lots of cool stuff. So I will see y'all next time.